Well, down the van again. This is mainly due to the parts I ordered were the wrong parts. They sent me, I should say. I ordered the right part, but it sent me the wrong part. So I've now got the proper food grade, drinking water grade inlet for the water tank. So I can change that. So I'm going to be backwards and forwards down here to this storage. It's driving me mad. I'm backwards and forwards all the time trying to do jobs. So today I'm fitting the freshwater inlet pipe to the filler cap, because the one I fitted about over a year ago is not food grade and I'm not happy with it, and I should have done it right the first time. So I'm going to be cutting these nice cable ties I fitted. That's the first thing. 9 locks or 9 wraps or whatever you call it. That's one. So start all over again, and we can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting these plastic ties, not making sure I cut the wire. So I've cut these nylon ties, and the nylon ties held the wire for the water level sensor, and I've just undone this Jubilee clip, hose clip, so I can prise that hose off, and then I'll go and remove the filler cap. Now to remove the filler cap, it's 4 screws there, and the whole assembly should come off. Now as I pull it off, it's just 4 screws, comes forward, and there's the hose clamp which I've got to take off, which is just another screwdriver tool to get it off. Okay, this is the filler, fairly straightforward, and this is the pipe I'm taking off, and should be fairly straightforward. I should be able to pull it straight through the bodywork like that. There we go. I don't know whether you notice, there's like black mould growing in it. That's because 1, it's see-through, and 2, it's not food grade. That's horrible, absolutely horrid. It might not be possible to see what torching. Down there at the bottom there's a hole where the pipe goes through. This is the back of the fridge. You have to make sure that the pipe doesn't touch the back of the fridge, because it gets hot and it might melt the pipe. There's a hole down there where it's got to go through. This is the pipe sitting here. This will be fun. I've actually found it's easier to push it down rather than to try and pull it up, and what I'm trying to do now is get a cable tie down there so the pipe is pulled away from the heater, which I might be able to do. He says I'm looking for where I can put a cable tie around, or no, one of these 9 wraps. I think there's a space just there, I can get it through. I don't want it to touch anywhere and melt. Okay, it's all back together. That was a bit of a struggle. Nothing straightforward on these jobs, and what I've got to do now is put some cable ties in place, and hopefully I've not cracked anything. Oh, it's a much better pipe because it's more flexible. So I've got to put this wire back on here, and tie that onto it as well, and then we should be alright. For the tank heater, I decided not to go with the electronic controller. The simple reason is it takes power, and I've decided to go for a simple switch. and the simple switch is about £3 and it will switch up to 10 amps up to 230 volt. I'm only switching 3 amps on the tank heater to do with the drinking water, stop it from freezing in the winter. And this switch is designed to switch at 0 degrees, and it will switch a little heater on that I've done in a previous video below the tank. But the problem is they sent the wrong switch. I ordered a normally closed switch, and when it gets above 0 degrees it opens, and they've sent the opposite. So this is open and closes when it goes above freezing. So it'll switch the heater on when it's warm rather than when it's cold. So I've complained to them about it, and hopefully they'll send the right switch. But this just delays a project on and on and on, you know, just fed up with it, you know. People can't send the right part for me. It's ridiculous. But one thing is, the water tank fitting is on now, and hopefully it should be a lot safer to do with mould growing in the water tank. I'll show you where the sensor is on the tank. You can see it. You get there. That's where it is, but it's the wrong sensor at the moment, and the wires will run along the edge of this wood. It'll probably get quite mucky under there, but it's only an experiment anyway. See how it goes.